channel. I'm back with a new topic. Come, let's get started. In this video, I'm going to talk about Madame Marie Curie. Marie Curie was the first woman to win a Nobel Prize in 1903. Her real name was Maria Salomia Sklodowska, but her family and friends called her Little Mania. She was born on 7th November 1867 at Warsaw, Poland. Her father was a teacher of math and physics. Her mother was a pianist, singer, and teacher. Her mother died of tuberculosis when she was 11. Now, let's discuss about her education. From childhood, she was remarkable for her prodigious memory, and at the age of 16, she won a gold medal on completion of her secondary education at the Russian Lycée. Both Curie and her sister Bronia dreamed of going abroad to earn an official degree, but they lacked the financial resources to pay for more schooling. In 1891, Curie finally made her way to Paris and enrolled at the Sorbonne. With little money, she survived on buttered bread and tea, and her health sometimes suffered because of her poor diet. Curie completed her master's degree in physics in 1893 and in mathematics in 1894. She gained her Doctor of Science degree in 1903. Now, let's see the first twist in Madame Curie's life. Radioactivity. Curie did many great things. She discovered that the only known elements which are radioactive were uranium and thorium. Curie conducted her own experiments on uranium rays and discovered that they remained constant, no matter the condition or form of the uranium. The rays, she theorized, came from the element's atomic structure. This revolutionary idea created the field of atomic physics. Curie herself coined the word radioactivity to describe the phenomena. Now, the second twist, polonium and radium. Following Curie's discovery of radioactivity, she continued her research with her husband Pierre. Working with the mineral pitchblende, the pair discovered a new radioactive element in 1898. They named the element polonium after Curie's native country, Poland. They also detected the presence of another radioactive material in the pitchblende and called that radium. In 1902, the Curies announced that they had produced a decigram of pure radium, demonstrating its existence as a unique chemical element. Now let's see the third twist in her life. Development of X-rays. When World War I broke out in 1914, Curie devoted her time and resources to help the cause. She championed the use of portable X-ray machines in the field, and these medical vehicles earned the nickname Little Curies. Now, let's move on to her career. In 1900, she was appointed as a lecturer in physics at the École Normale Supérieure for Girls in Sèvres. In 1904, she was appointed as the chief assistant in the laboratory directed by Pierre Curie. In 1906, she was appointed to the professorship that had been left vacant on her husband's death. She was the first woman to teach in the Sorbonne. In 1908, she became a titular professor, and in 1914, she was also appointed as a director of the Curie Laboratory in the Radium Institute of the University of Paris. Now let's see some of the interesting facts of Madame Curie's life. She was the first woman to win a Nobel Prize, the first person and the only woman to win the Nobel Prize twice, and the only person to win the Nobel Prize in two scientific fields, for physics in 1903 and for chemistry in 1911. She was known to carry test tubes of radium around in the pocket of her lab coat. Her many years working with radioactive materials took a toll on her health. In 1995, Marie Curie's ashes were enshrined in the Pantheon in Paris. She was the first woman to receive this honor for her own achievements. Now, let's discuss about her personal life. Curie was the youngest of five children, following siblings Zosia, Joseph, Bronia, and Hella. She married French physicist Pierre Curie on July 26, 1895. In 1897, they welcomed a daughter, Irene Curie. The couple had a second daughter, Eve Curie, in 1904. Irene Joliot Curie followed in her mother's footsteps, winning the Nobel Prize in Chemistry in 1935 for the discovery of artificial radioactivity. Now, her late life. Near the 1920s, Curie and many of her colleagues began to suffer from the symptoms of cancer. Curie began to lose her sight. Cataract surgeries to try to bring her sight did not help. Curie knew that the element she discovered might have been causing the symptoms, but she didn't admit it to herself or others. In the early 1930s, Curie's health started to quickly get worse. Doctors diagnosed her with pernicious anemia. Pernicious anemia is a blood anemia that happens when someone is overly exposed to radiation. On July 4, 1934, at 66 years old, she died in a sanatorium at the French Alps. She was then buried next to her husband in France. Some of the quotes said by Madame Curie are: "Be less curious about people and more curious about ideas. All my life through, the new sights of nature made me rejoice like a child. One never notices what has been done. One can only see what remains to be done." Hope you liked the video. If so, give a thumbs up and subscribe. Also comment to improve. Thanks for watching.